Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today's Thursday, July 11th. Let's get started with they're made in the kitchen and not at the gym, it said. What? What's made in the kitchen and not at the gym? Abs? Does that make sense? It fits, but I don't know. Dukes. Your dukes are your fists, right? You can put up your dukes. Prepare for a shot. Like in a sport or alcoholic drink? Prepare. Oh, or like a vaccine. You swab the area, kind of? I'll put that in. It could be right. Determined. You were determined if you were set, I suppose. Totally in the dark. Don't know. Trade from which John Jacob Astor made his fortune. Fur, maybe? How latkes are cooked in oil. Some Balkan natives are Serbs. Oh, actually, maybe they're Slavs. Whoops. Brown, e.g. It's an ivy. They're Slavs, not Serbs. Not messy, tidy, unlit. Total mess is a sty. So, NL is part of the theme. Minor setback, a hint to entering these. But that's not... These gray things aren't part of the theme. They're just written above the theme answers. Interesting. Margaret Thatcher biopic. Iron Lady, right? Yeah, so some sort of up and over thing. Okay. Disapproving sound. A cluck. Petrol purchase. A liter. To scratch out is... Oh, an English leader. To scratch out is to eke out. Worked steadily at, you plugged away at something, you toiled, you... I don't know. Living off the land? An astronaut lives off the land, haha. I don't know. Got rid of. I don't know. To go on and on, maybe, is to blab, to rant. Yeah, we'll go with rant and an astral projection. Katniss's partner in the Hunger Games. Oh, PETA, right? How do you spell that? Like that? Professions. Avowals. You vow something if you profess it. Parents demand. Behave. Court figures. Steno. Yeah, it is abs. But it should just be steno. It should, right? Stenog? Maybe you can say stenog. Within bounds is legal. Defensive boxing strategy, and we know there's this ET here. But I don't know. It can help you get a grip. Don't know. And cluck still could be wrong, even though the K fits. CRH is not very good. Yeah, I think something here is wrong. Cluck or leader. But I don't know which. Norton's Fight Club co-star Brad Pitt was in Fight Club with Edward Norton. Place for a peel. The bin? You put the banana peel in the trash bin? I don't know about that. I don't know, player one. Sheepishly raises hand. It was me. Like bonsai trees, they're tiny. They're... I don't know. Off kilter. Not a Lee, right? That wouldn't be that. I don't know. Sunak of British politics. Rishi. Meaning of the prefix Oto? I don't know. Pockets for falafel. Pitas. Some fall babies. Ugh, I don't know what the fall zodiac signs are. When a right may be made. Right turn at an intersection, a light. A right may be made in the Constitution. I don't know. Player one. Player one. Like the player piano exists, so this could be like player piano. But I don't know. Equal. Your equal is your like, perhaps? Bad thing to be caught on. Caught on. A lie? You were caught in a lie, not caught on a lie. Hairstylist. At times. I don't know. April addressee. Who do you write letters to in April? Or, like, I mean, Easter isn't always in April, so it can't be an Easter thing. Is, like, Mother's Day in April, maybe? I thought it was in, like, more of a March, but it's in that general neighborhood. So this could be Mom. Farthermost point. Farthermost. It's like an apex. I don't know. Tests for college seniors. GREs. Why don't scientists trust blank? Because they make up everything. Atoms. Yes, I've heard that joke. They make up everything. Get it? St. Petersburg once. Has a GR in it, huh? Yeah, don't do that. I don't know. What bass guitars have the double basses do not? Frets? It's the only part of a guitar. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure both the guitars have necks. And frets is the only other word for a guitar part that fits here, so that's my guess. Libras must be. April Fool's Day declaration. Got ya. Intense aversions. Like phobias. Standard for evaluation. A mean of some kind. A metric, maybe? Sure, I'll write it in. I'm not in love with it. Opens up to a doctor in a way. Says, Some mortgage loans in brief. I don't know. What is this? Ograd. Petrograd? Is that what it used to be called? Yeah, I think that's right, actually. Yeah, don't do that. Ends with EA. I don't like that very much. Metric's probably wrong. What does this look like? Duke but not Duchess, e.g. Well, it's a school. Italian possessive. Mia and maybe Tia are possessives, I think. It has its limits. A city. Okay, so it looks like it is right. Is there something like an odium or something? Means you hate something? Staple of classical Greek architecture. I don't know. Hairstylist could be a braider. When a right may be made. Add a red, on red. I told you red light. Player 1. Salois. I don't know. Like bonsai trees. They're like they're not pitted or something. They're tended. I don't know. Yeah, Katniss's partner. So looking for a first name, which was PETA. It can help you get a grip. A cleat. Can help your feet get a grip on the ground. Okay, so Cluck and Leader are looking okay. Something in the something, maybe? Time in the oven. Ice cream container. A tub? Disney tune originally called Dippy Dog? Goofy? Some mortgage loans are refinances. Musicians of the Middle Ages, like bards? I don't know. Samsung competitor, Nokia. Rolls-Royce. Western tribe, Utes? GNU? Yeah, hyena probably eats those. Certain calligraphy marks, some kind of stroke? But I don't know a word for what kind of stroke it would be. How many people walk along the beach barefoot? Bump in the road is a setback. An upstroke? Bad thing to be caught on. Tape, I guess. If you're doing something you shouldn't do, you don't want to be on tape. Farthermost point, the top? The tip? The tip. You addressed the IRS in April, of course. Off kilter. A lip? A lip? I don't know, this doesn't make sense to me. Huh. I might have some trouble with this one. Tennis announcers cry. Match point. Add out. Could be add out. Prefix with athlete. Try? To bring out is to trot out, maybe? Tennis announcer might say, it's in, I guess. If there was a point that was under dispute or something like that. I don't know. Groundhog's Home, they probably live in dens, right? Channel guides? A buoy can guide a boat through the channel. A channel. Counting devices of old. Abaci. Troubadours. Remember, we're using the UB from tub there. Yeah, don't do that. Bad idea. It does fit. Interpretation is a read, sure. Lordico? I'm going to go ahead and say that like is wrong, and this is a portico. Odiums. If you find something odious, you have an odium towards it, I guess. Didn't know that. Defensive boxing strategy. Repeat something, maybe? Bonsai trees are like pruned, but I know pit is right. Your equal is your peer. Still know this prefix. Got rid of. Oh, was it pita like this? You worked steady at a trade if you plied it. Living off the land. Prepare for a shot. You pose for a photography shot. You got rid of something, you scrapped it? Place for appeal. Oh, a spa, sure. Meaning of the prefix oto. Far? Ear. Must be ear if it's going to fit in. It's going to come after a P in this word. Rope-a-dope. That is a thing I've heard of for boxing. Apparently it's a defensive strategy. You're out to sea if you're living off the land. Sure. Potted! Oh, a player one is a soloist. A lop is off kilter. Who knew? Okay, got through it. The mini. Part of a cherry you shouldn't eat. The pit? The stone? The what? It's a pit, isn't it? Detour sign feature. Oh, the stem, I guess. An arrow. To depart is to leave. Nail polish brand. Sounds like 2 letters of the alphabet. Shopper's used to save money. A sale. I don't know. Emery? No. Headlock. I don't know. Part of a pomegranate you should eat. I don't know. You erase a memory card. Date night movie. Fast growing plants of weed. Part of pomegranate you should eat the seed, apparently. Headlock tress. Essie? Does sound like 2 letters of the alphabet. You got me there. And we'll go to the Wordle with movie in hand. Oh, not bad at all. Emoji uses the eye. Lemon. Put the E first. Would mean the O is last. Seems pretty tough, doesn't it? So if the E were 4th, the O could be first or last. We could have like cameo. Yeah. Movie was a very lucky guess. Right? Skill 99. You don't get that kind of award very often. Of course, he doesn't like movie. But, yeah, movie was very, very lucky. So there was not that much skill required to find the answer. Like, yes, I always made the best choice, but there weren't a lot of bad choices to mislead me. Where is it? The connections. My last puzzle of the day. Tape recording. What a very, how kind of you to put those two together and try to trick me into thinking they fit together into a group. I see a lot of like stationery related things, like arts and crafts kind of stuff maybe. There's tape, staple, pen, right? Something like that. Principle. I mean, the presence of stuff like tape and ruler makes me think of principal as in school, but it could be the principal as in like, you know, a main commitment sort of thing. I don't see how either of those really fits with anything yet. I mean, walk, exit, pass, these all can mean to like leave, right? Hand and give are both like you proffer something to someone. And so does pass and send. I kind of like that group. Yeah, to transfer. Applause. That's something you could call a hand. But nothing else here really is. Essential and principal are synonyms, aren't they? So is key. It's the main something of a something, right? And a staple, sure. Fundamental. So now we only have 4 things left that seem to be stationary-ish. School supplies. So what is this? These are all signs that flash in some context, right? Light up signs, sure. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.